I'll do. It's Thursday.
Yeah.
We always introduce it with the day, don't we? Which is our novel.
That's good.
Everyone's ill.
Yeah.
James is full of cold. He's snotty. I've done my back in.
So all in all,
it's not.
We're not doing very well.
No, I've been off for 2 days from my back, but I'm slightly better now. Honestly, it's really bad. But I've come in today, and he's like, "Well, I suggested doing something." So someone out, he went, "No," because we both looked we both looked terrible.
Yeah,
and I think he's right.
In different words, but yeah.
He used.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. He used naughty words, words that aren't becoming of this channel.
So we look bad, but we come on the live.
Yeah,
don't matter about you guys.
It's bad, isn't it? We just thought, because I'm not in tomorrow, I'm off.
Yeah, I'm off to Liverpool tomorrow.
Liverpool to do a show.
Liverpool Comic Con.
I'm off shopping around town, so we'll be checking in on James.
Joe shopping.
James will be watching reruns of Andor on the big telly.
Or whatever else.
That's what he'll be watching.
Yeah. He's got a big telly down there now.
Yeah, he can't go down there tomorrow because he's going to be up here.
Yeah.
That's the point. Anyway, we've got loads of toys to show you. And then we'll get through a few hellos and comments and stuff like that.
And all that kind of thing.
So some stuff we said, what have we had in? We said, not had a lot in this week. We've had loads in.
Yeah.
We're looking around. We've got
a big pile of stuff.
A big pile of stuff next to us. And we've got loads more that we could get down, but we're kind of not because we've put everything in cabinets and look nice. Got some more lovely things coming in later.
Oh, James, grab me them Marvel figures as well.
Yeah.
On the end, the ones that I sorted yesterday.
There you go. More stuff.
There you go. Cool.
And we'll start off with this.
There you go. How cool is that?
Really cool Ghostbusters bin.
We were intending on using that as our actual bin.
We were thinking that was going to be. Look how faded it is. But it's so nice. It's so cool.
It really is good. It's even got some Ghostbusters stickers on it that someone's put on.
It's really cool. Proper childhood.
True childhood vintage.
That's lovely.
That's what we like. We love it when a real proper childhood.
Yeah.
Like one time we had a really good Star Wars collection in, and it had all his exercise books with all his little doodles of X-Wings and TIE fighters.
That made the whole thing, didn't it?
It did.
More exciting.
It was so joyful opening that kind of collection rather than a collector's. Not that we like.
No, we love
all of it.
Stuff that's expensive, but sometimes there's pure joy.
There's a warmth to it.
His mum had knitted him jumpers.
Yeah. And they were so good. We've still got them
Jedi
somewhere.
in blue.
Yeah.
And a little grey jumper about this big. It was like really
In fact,
cool.
that's where our little jacket came from.
It is where our little jacket came from. But that wasn't handmade. Anyway, other things to show you.
Oh, this is ace. I was having to play with this the other day. Yeah.
Oh, it's cool, isn't it?
It's good. It's a poodle.
I'm not a fan of Pelhams, really. But this one, you get that. You're more of a puppeteer than I am.
This one's cool. There you go. He's a bit twisted, though. There we go. Wind him out. But look at him. Let's get him up on the camera. Ooh, he's a bit dizzy.
Anybody watching the strobe lighting in a minute as well. So I'm not joking.
But how cool is he? Look at it.
They are lovely. Pelhams. I think they're really cool.
I've got a little eco-friendly man, and it was from the 80s, so it was really early on for that type of stuff. Yeah. But anyway, there you go. How cool is he?
It looks like a bit of a black blob on screen rather than anything.
Yeah, let's come back a bit.
There you go. You can see it properly now. It's really, really nice. There's not many Pelhams that I actually like, but that's one of them.
I'm with you there.
I think the animals are so much better. I like the dragon. The dragon's cool.
Oh yeah, dragon is cool.
Yeah. So Pelham's it's an old toy now, but we just want to have a lot.
There's you go to the seaside and there'll be museums full of Pelhams.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Like Bournemouth, I think Poole maybe.
We've got customers as well, which collect Pelhams and some of the other things. They've got some amazing stuff. Oh,
brilliant! Yeah, the guy who does the
goose.
Yeah, Mother Goose.
Mother Goose. That's amazing. Why is his name slipped my mind?
I know, it's terrible, isn't it?
Lovely slave one. Wayne. Thank you, James.
If you're watching, Wayne, come and see us. We've not seen you for ages.
Yeah, well, he said he was going to come in, didn't he? Yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway, really nice Palitoy box slave one.
It's a lovely box.
It's a very, very nice box. Look at that.
It's got a tiny little bit of scruff around the tab.
Wear there.
But
it's pretty good. Don't come in as nice as that very often. That's a really nice example.
It is.
Another personal favourite of ours. Visitors to the shop will have seen this before.
We love the Sigma.
Bit of Sigma C3PO. That's very, very nice.
Nice with that. It's got your. I'll do some of these here. We've had some brand new. These came out this week, and we've got these figures. It's the new Legends, but they are without Build-A-Figure, so they are significantly cheaper. But they're great. So you've got the Richard E. Grant Loki, which is great. The face on it is brilliant. You've got Kang the Conqueror, which is going to be big news in the forthcoming films. One of my favourites. Jimmy Woo, what a figure. I love it that they just make the regular guys now as well, not the superheroes. And finally, this one's a fantastic figure. Zombie Scarlet Witch. Awesome. And we got them in like 20 quid each. Can't go wrong.
No bath. There we go.
Yes, no builder figure.
Also, Jurassic Park Triceratops arrived this week. That's all right. It's an example. Box isn't perfect, but it's all right. What is perfect? Whoa.
Oh, steady. Almost not perfect.
Tell you what, when you say what is perfect, and then you got to drop everything. Right. Kits. Toyota kits primarily. And they're very nice. Toyota Supra. These are mint. This is a special thing. This is a hard item to find. Toyota Corolla GT. It's an expensive kit. Only sold ones on eBay, but 75.
Is this 80s? This era?
This is 90s.
90s.
I think the kit's 90s. The car's 80s.
The car's 80s. That's what. Yeah. Because I remember these car names from the 80s.
Yeah.
Like Toyota Celica. Everyone was talking about Toyota Celicas.
Yeah, it's a very cool. 1988. That is actually.
Yeah. See, I don't know cars well at all, but I recognise these names.
There we go. We've got a Celica. A lot cheaper.
Looks like Shatner.
It does. You want to delete those comments from sexfind.info?
Oh, I'll make a note of them for later.
There we go. And then we've got a Toyota Celica. Lots and lots of Toyotas in the shop now. We had a collection off a gentleman that used to work for Toyota. So loads and loads of nice Toyotas. But he had loads of other stuff like the Minis. If you saw the picture the other day that came up, really, really beautiful diecast, that is.
Right, now, the modern Boglins. They are much better materials. I was not really a fan of these. They're cool, though. They're, you know, proper packaging and everything. So we've got the clown, the crazy clown. It's not very well named, is it? Not very exciting. Oh, Bogger Bones. There we go.
Bogger Bones, that's better, yeah.
Now, I wasn't really a fan. And then I switched all the lights off in the shop the other day. And this guy was glowing, like from the other side of the room. And he looked amazing. So now I'm quite into him. Quite like it. Don't want them all, but you know, he's cool, isn't he?
It does look a little bit like a goth girl I met in a nightclub once. So
maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what's attracted me to it.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, it's yeah, they're really cool. They're 20 quid each as well. I don't know.
Like we're doing them vastly cheaper than anywhere else because they're modern. We've got loads of nice vintage Boglins at the back there. Look, lovely. You would knock these modern ones out cheap for you.
One of the nicest boxed skull mountings I've seen for a long time.
Yeah.
This one's lovely. Has the inners.
That is very rare.
However, I can't work how to get the skull mounting back in the box. So if you can have it, you can do it. You can have it cheaper than normal, all right?
Ooh, there you go. Very incentive. Cool. What else we got? This little Italian job set.
Yeah,
that's
diecast.
Nice.
Came with a lot the other day. Italian job set. Sadly, not the one with the bus, which is expensive. This is a cheap one, but it's not that cheap.
It's cool though.
It's nice. Get 3 little minis and a certificate. So you've got 3 little minis. I don't get the certificate thing.
No,
it's one of those things. This is limited. Everything's limited. At some point, they stop making them. It's unbelievable.
And there's still a lot of them.
There is. There is. We've also got an MGF, which is great. And one that won't go sideways too much on the wet.
I like that it's got window all the way around as well.
Yeah.
Don't get that often on a box.
And we've got a couple of Formula 1 cars. Again, another Toyota. There's loads and loads of 143rd mini champs, some quite rare ones in that lot as well. Anything else? Is that everything?
I think we blasted through it because I think we showed them Star Wars already, haven't we?
We have, yeah. That's great. No,
there you go. That's all right.
I've done that, right. Let's get some comments.
What's James saying? Tape dispenser.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Don't talk about it.
The tape dispenser is no longer in the shop.
The C3PO tape dispenser I said I'd never sell.
The fabled one.
You know, I love Gav. And he kept going, well, look, I might have that. And Gav sold something of his that was very expensive.
Yes. And then needed to replace it.
How much is it? And basically he bought it off me for not a lot of money.
It was a reasonable amount of money. Let's not say it was, it's not like it was 20 quid.
No, but it was,
it was a good price.
Yeah, it was a good price.
It did me a very good price.
But I'm happy that it's gone to Gav, but at the same time, I don't want to look at that cabinet anymore. But it is right. It's the right thing to do. If I'd loved it, I would have took it home.
Yeah.
If I'd really loved it,
and I wanted it from day one that it came in, and he's only just let me have it.
And he missed something the other week, and he was a bit like, oh. So I think he was a bit like, oh no, what if somebody comes in and makes him an offer I can't refuse? So yeah, there you go. So it's gone. Anyway, enough of that, because that's made me sad.
Yeah, see, James is bringing everyone down.
Oh, James. Just go back to your corner with your tissue and blow your nose and you're all.
Get your lemsip down.
Yeah. Hello, Rolando. How are you? I hope you're better than us. Everyone's ill or in pain. Yeah. Hi, Jonathan. I hope you are well as well.
Who got germs? All got germs.
I haven't got germs.
You will have by the time you leave.
I know, yeah, that's the worrying thing. Stoic
Living, that's a name.
That is a name, yeah.
Greetings from Ireland.
Hi, Ireland. Nice to have you with us. Nice to have you with us. I'm sorry we're a bit flat today. I think it's just I'm sort of holding myself slightly odd. I'm a little teapot stance at the minute, and Gav's just sort of like going.
Just lounged on the
yeah. You know, when you're ill and you're overly honest with those that you care about.
No.
Not saying anything, but he's proper stroppy today. Hi, Gary. How are you? It's lovely to see you the other day, mate. Gary brought us a load of stuff in. Gary comes in about once a year and brings an eclectic mix of things, which then he tells me, no, you'll get that for that. And then invariably I do.
Didn't them boglins come off him?
They came off. The boglins came off, Gary.
There you
go. And loads of other stuff. And a load of mass comics. Yeah. Loads of all sorts of good stuff. Andrew Burford, I hope you're enjoying your mini tank. Yeah. It's been a long time.
I'm so pleased you got hold of one. So pleased.
So when you get customers, well, you don't, but we get customers that like yourselves that come in and they go, "Oh, I really want is this." And Andrew has wanted this Starcom mini tank for flipping years,
really long time,
and we haven't found one for him. And eventually, his family found him one and bought him one as an early Christmas present. So yeah, they was very happy for him, and I hope you love it, mate. So what you're going to find now? Vintage Toy Exchange. Hey, how you doing, guys? Right. On the way down to see us as well to buy some stuff out of the basement.
John Helms look scary. They do. Some of them really do.
They do. Yeah, some of them are very, very odd.
Yeah,
very odd. But that's dolls in general for me. But you like that sort of thing, don't you?
There you go.
On our way getting a tad wet.
Are they walking here?
Yeah. Close the sunroof. Close the sunroof.
In on bicycles.
Cornish Chippy. Not actually a chip shop. Disappointed. Greetings. How you doing? Those boglins up for me.
There you go.
Hi, Gary. Paul Green is, hey, how you doing? How's things with you? Teddy Spencer, yeah.
Well done, Joe, for moving it on, yeah.
I'm not talking about it. Not talking about it. Yeah, thanks to my lovely family. Yes, it was. It's very, very kind of them. Oh, brilliant. You're watching your season 1. Well, it gets better to season 2. We get into our stride because we were learning it. We don't really know. We're not presenters. I think
by the end of season 1, we were all right. And then we kind of forgot about it all. And then we were all right again by sort of episode 2, season 2.
Yeah, I think it's hard to do, isn't it? It's not like it's not like an easy thing. Like it's not a natural thing to do, is it? Doing that sort of stuff. But yeah, and we've got really good news. So James's Cafe Bistro up the road, reopening. So they've launched a sort of Kickstarter type appeal to help them reopen.
We'll put the link on.
Put the link on. And if you can give £1 or £5 or whatever, just towards helping them reopen, it means that me and Gav get more coffee than we should. But it's somewhere we can go to eat healthily as well, which is kind of
that really helps us as well.
For me and Gav to be able to go and eat something that isn't, junk food.
And then James will have a big dirty burger.
Yeah, James can have whatever from there. But
the food is awesome. Jim's a good chef. He really
very, very good. So yeah, we want them to reopen because it's good for the street. So if there's anything you can do, anything you can pop, just something small, even if it's £1, please do, because they need all the help to be able to get open.
Sounds like one of them commercials now. Let's move on.
Let's move on. Anyway, enough about games. But it's good, isn't it? And I need more coffee.
Yes.
Afternoon, guys. Really enjoying Touch on tour. Brilliant. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's what we're here for. Coming down for the Palette Tour Factory Tour in December. Oh, brilliant. That'd be great. Yes. Yeah, that would be amazing. So yeah, pop in and see us. Did you sell Tate Spencer? Probably a week's wages. I sold it to Gav.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a very favourable price for you, and it was more than I paid for it.
Yes.
So there we go. So, but I didn't want to sell it. It was only because it was Gav. But if I'd loved it so much, I would have took it.
Exactly.
That's what I keep telling myself. Which vintage toy would you like to get this Christmas? Good question, Lucian.
I don't know. I really wanted that Tape Spencer, and I've got that now.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
And I don't celebrate Christmas. So there you go.
So we've not really answered your question
But-
there.
What toy would you like to see in your collection next?
I still want a vintage stretch monster.
Yeah.
Nice minty stretch monster. James, what about you? What vintage do you want for Christmas?
One of my obscure He-Man figures.
Obscure He-Man figures, such as
Twistoid.
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 There you go. There you go. That's the kind of answer you wanted, wasn't it?
And for me,
I knew James would deliver on that one.
For me, Fisher Price Adventure People, the motocross fan set. I'd love one of those. But you only got them in the USA.
You know what I'd quite like actually? Tomland toys.
Tomland, yeah.
I'd love some more Tomland figures.
Oh,
but they're hard. They're really hard to get.
I love Tomland.
I do, yeah.
See, that's the problem is, if they came in,
they wouldn't make the shop.
No, I think,
and they'd be expensive.
And you and I would argue.
Yeah, we would.
Yeah. Anyway, it's not going to happen, is
it?
But
right, if you don't know Tomland toys, look them up.
Look them up. So
they're
knockoff
so good,
figures.
So good.
The days kind of before knockoffs.
They're like little aliens, got big heads, and
really cool.
Just cool.
Like me, massive head. If I was thin, imagine what I look like.
Like a Tomland toy.
Yeah.
Joe's head on my body.
Season 3 going to be a USA trip.
It's looking like that.
Looking likely. Yeah, it's looking likely. I'm not going to say any more. We're actually trying to sort financing today. I've been on it today, trying to sort financing for that. But there is something to come before then.
Yeah, there's sort of a 2.5.
So we have got a sort of series 2.5. Or what are you going to? I don't know, like a mini series,
like a special, I think. Two or 3 part special.
Yeah, 2 or 3 part special coming, as well as something else as well. Hi guys, but yes, America. We can't wait for that. Very excited about that. Hey,
cool.
Baja, Mexico. Hello, Mexico. Hope you are well. That's really nice to have you along with us. One of my best mates is from Mexico. He lives in LA though, so it doesn't really count. It's Rolando is say hello to everyone as well. Rolando, seriously, get some sleep. We worry.
You're always here.
We love you having you along, mate. I'm only joking. I like to show that I love it. Even out of South Africa. Hello, South Africa.
Hey, this is great.
We're
today.
International, baby. That's what we like to see. You love Vintage Master of the Universe. We've got loads of love of Vintage Master of the Universe.
Well, they're not as much as we'd like. We need some more.
We need more. We have got some gaps in the cabinet. We've got some figures to go out, but we need to put some more. We need to reorganise it. That's the job for this afternoon. Master Universe cabinet needs reorganising. James is straight on it. Tom Lenton. All right, lads. How you doing? All right, yeah. Good to see you, man. Do you have a nice clique and vintage?
I don't think we have got a torn in at the minute.
No, we haven't got any torns in. Sadly,
we need a lot of the major toy lines refreshing.
We've got a little bit of a shortage of Thundercats. We've got a shortage of Star Wars. We've got a shortage of Masters of the Universe. So loose figures and carded, actually.
If you've got any collections you want to, sell to us,
We've got some cool stuff coming in this weekend.
Saturday,
yeah, we've got some nice stuff coming in on Saturday. So next week we could have a real bumper
live,
sort of like big live thing of all the stuff we've got. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Love the mass laser commands behind you. Yes, there's only 2 up there. We did. It was. I know it's a bit of a flex.
Only two box laser commands.
I know it's a bit of a flex, but I didn't want to. They look so nice. You know, the idea with the shop is kind of have it looking like it used to look like in the sort of 80s and 90s. That's that little bit of that. But I know. I'm a little bit embarrassed now. He pointed them out. I'll get over it. Rolando, yes,
there you go.
I think so. Lawrence Sparks from Toy Planet UK, the legend
right, Lawrence.
How you doing, mate? You well? Hope you all good. And that's probably it for the comments. So we've done all those.
We've done that. We've done that.
Yeah, we've told you about James's.
Any more news?
TikTok. Lots of new things going on. Obviously, Toy Shop on Tour episode 3, which is based in Switzerland, will hit your screens this Sunday, unless, of course, you are one of our Patreons, which case it will be with you already.
And you will be getting episode 4,
which has a slight technical hitch in as much as we don't have it here.
No, I've got episode 4.
Have you?
It's just the latest episode, so yeah. So the Patreon's fine.
Oh, right, okay.
But
ignore me then.
I think we're all right.
I mean, ignore me even more than usual. That's kind of what I go with. But yeah, but we hope everyone's well, and we hope you're all good, and I hope you're enjoying your toys, which is what it's all about, really. Is if we're feeling a bit dull today, then go and have a look at your toys. It'll cheer you up, because it's one of those days. Certainly over here,
it's miserable,
freezing, absolutely freezing. And Cavs lost last night, so I'm a bit grumpy. But Cavs have lost the last 4 or 5 games, so I'm a bit grumpy about that. But we've got a home run now, so I'm happy about that. Not a home run like in baseball, Basketball's
No.
very different. So we've got a home run again.
Yeah,
so I
I've got
reckon we'll be all right.
no idea what he's on about either.
No, that's all right. Just in
Yes.
case, because people do say, "Oh, Cavs fan," and you go, "Yeah, I'm a Cavs fan." So what? And I'm off tomorrow. Hey, and I'm off this Saturday. So I'm looking forward to being around. I'm going to be around. I'm going to be in town. So we'll probably be popping in the shop.
I'll be in Liverpool.
James is in charge.
If you're in Liverpool, come and see me at Liverpool Comic Con.
And Matt's in Liverpool now. You'll be able to tag on the way past.
Yeah.
James will be in the shop this weekend. Obviously, Tim will be in on Saturday. So if you wants to come and see Tiny Tim and say hello to him, the oldest Saturday boy in town, that'd be great. Anything else before we go?
Yeah, that's about it, isn't it?
Oh, we've waffled on long enough. Thanks for your time, people. We love you lots, and we'll see you very, very soon. Enjoy the show on Sunday.
Yes.
We'll see you next week for some more madness.